Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
All right. You going to West Sunny? Okay.
Glass of Lil Food.
What's up,
Lewis?
God damn.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
This shit always happens, bro.
On the 40 before he's taken down. So they elect to decline it.
What's up, man?
Why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Lewis. That's dumped off to Pollard. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. Lewis. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already have what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete right around the 8. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
Wait, Matt.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
You talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive it started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Wait a minute, Matt.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And his kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. That was a long, sustained opening drive, but in the end, only able to get 3.
Damn, Cody watching both strings at the same time. That's crazy work.
You never give those back, but there will be a little
Oh,
bit of
that's what it
disappointment
is?
they didn't punch it in for 6 after that kind of yardage and that kind of drive that they had.
Look at this shit.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
What you need, Max? That one.
You said you watching both streams at the same time, bro. So what you got going for?
Crazy work.
I guess somebody say you can't watch, bro. I told her she was supporting both of you. That's just the type of person you is. She said, hell nah.
Everybody. Man, my offense is horrible, man. We can't put the ball in the end zone for shit. Yeah, I know. It's trash. Now I reorder my roster and they put all bums in. Like, what y'all doing, bro? Alright.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And now we're going to get a stoppage.
What?
The Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look,
God,
we'll step aside. You look at this Cowboy defense.
Nah, that's the brother of the quarterback. That's the corner.
In the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The defenses get to the quarterback that quickly.
Yeah, we secondary university over here,
It
bro.
wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Watson now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Yeah, Diggs is his replacement, though.
You say you got Diggs? What about Diggs? You know, Diggs always go for the double route.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Off of play action, it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
So he looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and
Wait
that
a minute,
means
Matt.
they need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I'm always a man. That's what we do.
Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
This defense is certainly played well so far in this game.
He ain't got no.
The coverage has been tight and just about
He ain't got no awareness, bro.
just a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
Hey.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first.
Nah, I'm going to play
and
man.
10.
That's what we play.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now 2nd and 5. Lamb in motion left.
It's on.
Here's Pollard again. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
To throw is Lewis. On 1st and 10. He finds his man, Pollard. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. The Cowboys had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season. It feels like
bro, God, oh, that's ugly.
This one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs. But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Still going inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness.
Man, you gonna turn it to some candy here. Give me one more. All right. No more after this.
Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Throw it in the trash. Thank you.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
No win, man, bro.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
That shit is not no secret. Everybody know I run man.
And another 1st and 10 here. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. They'll try the air now with Watson. And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. It's all the way down inside the 15. A big play there.
What you mean? They both come back to elite.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit.
Up?
And they get one right there.
Wait a minute.
That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
50 shouldn't be in there. That's my fault.
They run the option here on first
He
and
just
10.
stuck.
And he takes it.
That was offside. Talking to Cola. Oh.
Down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Point after
That's
try
my fault.
forthcoming.
I don't know why the cornerback got
And they're
stuck.
back within a field goal. It's 10-7
Let me see
now.
next.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Yeah, that was a shitty defense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here
Sharp.
beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. They both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Lewis off the play fake. Able to hit his target William. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That was late.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Lamb will go in motion.
Zone.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Lewis now to throw on second down.
Bro, that is terrible. Hey! How he float the ball way over there?
Giants are going to take over at their own 28.
Wide open coming across, man. Damn.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Motion man is Schwartz. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down carry for Barkley. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Watson changing the play. Now Watson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley.
How did he bust wide open and win man, bruh?
And the Giants have taken
like, this shit's so dumb.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can
Yeah,
create
two
mismatches
dumbasses
because he's
chasing
going to
him.
cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch. And
oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
Here, let me clean your
From the
nose.
15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
Here.
So risky to get 15 yards.
Go give me a
on
tissue,
fake.
boy.
Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable.
That
Kick
boy
the
trying to
ball
get this
the coach.
special team fumble.
That's darn right.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Go give me a wipe so I can wipe your nose.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away. And
This
take
man
control
loops
back.
around.
Others, they're gonna look at
Wow.
those shorter passes,
Loops
get a little
around the
back
tackle.
right away.
But for the
Cuts
defense,
back in and
the
makes
goal's
that
not
shit
changing a
crazy.
bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
84 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Listen. Nope.
Lamb in motion left.
Shit.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
We got to discombobulated, fellas.
Damn, that's tough. See, you even think that.
3rd and 3. Back to throw. Lewis.
That is crazy.
Throws continue. Here's another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it up. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Oh, what the fuck? That's 2 picks he threw straight to him, bro. This shit on fucking comp, and they doing that dumb shit.
After here, coming up.
Crazy, bro.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I'm not, bro. I've been off the Cowboys fan. I pick the same team all the time, fool. I've been off the Cowboys since goddamn Jerry Jones with the bullshit in 2020.
I'm done with the Cowboys, bro. We're going to cut that down.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Sit down. I ain't rooting for them out, but
I've been stopped buying merchandise and rooting for them and all this.
They've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 33.
That's crazy, bro.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I can't believe that man play this bad now, man.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley to about the 35, second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, here's Barkley again. Running right through it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
now he's going to fuck him up.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2. There he goes, left side. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Wait a minute.
Lewis throwing on first down. That completes it again to Metcalf.
Oh.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Operating from the gun, Lewis. And this is incomplete.
We the only person that don't catch that type of shit.
Well, that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Back to throw again. That is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's second and 10. Operating from the gun, Lewis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Now Lewis on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
What's up? I see.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Throwing middle, and
See,
it's
that's the type of
complete.
shit I be talking about. They still catch that shit. We drop shit like that. That's crazy.
Well, that's
work.
always a good place to throw it just because
Crazy.
he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Watson just beating the play clock. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Oso Diggy-Zuro with the effort there to earn a sack. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to put it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And it's fielded at the 34. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First down, and it's Pollard.
Well, 84 is trash, man.
Immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. On second down, it's Pollard.
Come on, 8. You pushed them the wrong way. I'm running that way.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Running that way, man.
Third and 5. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Running right, it's Pollard.
Oh, hey, man, ref, he hit me late, man.
Before he's out of bounds. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Well, it looks like they'll move things around here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll run with Pollard. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Hopkins, the man in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll try to run with Pollard.
Bro, that was so fucking bad.
Of a full 3 yards,
oh
and it
God,
brings up
bro.
fourth down.
Well, that man get all the way to the goddamn sideline and pitch the ball.
Yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Hell nah, that shit froze like a motherfucker.
It's good, and that'll bring him back within 4.
That shit is crazy. This shit be happening,
That gets him
man.
a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right?
My offense.
On the board, but the offense has got to get together and figure out
I
what's
hit his
there.
ass. You got your basketball goal? Shoot your ball. What? You can get it. Here. You got to look in it. Ellie, you might not have to go to work. It's about to storm.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive
Crazy getting
that
free,
deep in your own
man. We gotta
territory,
put the ball in
the
the
goal
end
is a
zone,
minimum of
right?
at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now this throw caught left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
That second quarter was terrible, man. 20 points in the second. Crazy.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
Oh, shit. Threw a pick 6. Crazy shit, bro.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Slot man moves right. Watson a little touch pass on the jet sweep. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Now Watson going to change the look here. Here's Watson. Off play action. He's got his target. That's complete.
Ain't no way he faster than him, man.
But not before getting this inside the 25.
Oh.
A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Nifty running by Barkley there on 1st down.
Go get your tissue so I can watch your nose.
Yards, sets him up nicely.
Here.
2nd and 3. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles,
Hey,
with the
give me
lead
that
in the
shirt.
4th quarter, I mean, keep running it right.
No wipes.
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
Here's a 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that.
Nobody ain't back there yet.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Hey.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. The slot man in motion right. Motion man is Schwartz. Throwing on third down, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Max, you want macaroni? Okay.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Bro, that is crazy, man.
Second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Pollard will take it up the gut. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Huh? Yeah, hold on, Matt.
And now an audible here into something else. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them.
Oh,
they forgot where they were, perhaps.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
No surprise there.
Why you rubbing your hands, fool?
Favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They get right to the receiver and help prevent that
Relax,
completion.
fool. Relax. Just relax. We ain't finished yet.
We know you ain't finished. Look, we here.
Damn, man. It's just... I don't know, man. I ain't got no quarterback play. I ain't had no quarterback all the years. I don't know.
You got a quarterback over there, man.
Oh, man. His rating's good.
That's your quarterback.
Throwing is Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one too low.
Offense was moving them a little bit, now back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
That 2nd down play call was
moving
not to
so
pick up the
slow,
first down. It was to
boy.
accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Huh? Football, yeah.
They'll come to the line
Max,
now
get your
on 3rd and 6.
macaroni.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. Here comes second down. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back to throw. Looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Wow, man.
And they were
no quarterback play, bro.
Get the score and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
No quarterback play, bro.
Let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on. And that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
No quarterback play.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Do a pick six, dump
to their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
They didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now Watson sliding out of the pocket. That is intercepted. Moving inside the 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. That's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful.
What you need,
but in
Matt?
this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Here we go, first and goal. They'll go with a keeper. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now second down and a few inches. They'll try and sneak it here. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is the... And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans though holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Aubrey now for the PAT. And we may very well be headed to overtime. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Here's 1st and 10. Watson. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yet, indeed, the flag is out. And they will take a knee here as time will likely run out on regulation. And we'll go to overtime.
Why ain't gonna go for it, bro?
And they'll indeed take a knee. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score,
because you know our
the
offense
other team
trash.
gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
We cool. We're gonna make some shape.
And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal. We continue play.
Where you going? You ran right past him.
Game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for the game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy.
It's crazy, man.
For everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game. 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, and it's intercepted. And they will finally bring this.
Bro, he wasn't even supposed to be in the game. That man is through 3 picks, bro. Oh my God, man, go kick the field goal, get this shit over, man.
But now they've got it 1st and goal after the pick. I mean, heck, Charles, they could go ahead and try the kicking
damn, man.
They absolutely could, but what I would do is hand it off inside
Crazy, bro.
and make sure my running back has both hands over the football, body covering it, and I kick it on 3rd down. That way, if something goes awry with the snap, we still have 4th down to try it again and win the ball game.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd.
I don't understand it, man. That man is sold the game every fucking week.
That you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage you gave there is really kind of gravy.
Rookie quarterback getting there doing his thing.
Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
Barkley again. And he is in for a score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
I don't understand it, bro. I do
it is
not
going to be a
understand the quarterback play, man. What's up?